Bonnie Joy Pinup Party, Scarlett Valentine. Happy Friday, everyone. We have made it to 25 of 50. Woohoo! Halfway through. So proud of myself. Oh, it's been a journey. But I think I'm doing an okay job. You know, I need you guys to comment and tell me what you think. Like, I hate it. You suck. Would you like me to elaborate on more things? Yeah, do you like these videos? I mean, kind of swimming in the dark around here. Swimming in the dark. So would love some feedback. But anyways, let's get right into it. One personal thing I'd like to share about myself is I'm totally addicted to sugar. Generally, I'm a very healthy person. I drink lots of water. I use sunblock. I'm physically active. I eat a lot more vegetables than I do meat. I'm healthy, like I'm conscious about what I eat. But one thing that's a big weakness for me is sweets, especially like gourmet sweets. I really love all of it. I even have a cupcake tattooed on the back of my leg because that's how much I love cupcakes. And of course, with fall coming up, I think of caramel apples and candy apples, and oh man, that could just go on and on and on. Popcorn, caramel popcorn. Anyways, but yeah, I'm totally addicted to sugar. It's definitely my weakness. So today in this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you guys about barrel curls. Now, if you've been watching the last few videos, I've talked a little bit about back combing, pin curls. Like I still have some in my hair. I redid them. And of course, there are barrel curls. Now, the difference between a pin curl and a barrel curl is, as you can see, a pin curl is pinned flat against your head. You use it in designs, pinup designs, but you also use it to set your hair. So if you don't have like a perm, which I need to get mine redone, it's really grown out. If you don't have a perm, or if you don't have natural curl in your hair, permanent is a really great option to give some texture and curliness to your hair. And this is another way you could do it as well, is what my point is, that you could do it this way every time you're going to do a pinup style, and of course set it with setting lotion, and then of course drying it all the way and taking it out, and it'll give you curls, right? Okay, so back to what I was talking about. We're talking about barrel curls. So barrel curls are definitely more challenging than than flat curls, than pin curls, is what I mean to say. Pin curls. Pin curls are a lot easier than a barrel curl. A barrel curl I find more challenging. So if you have curlier, thicker hair, you're going to use something like a brush. And if you have really curly, thicker hair, then you want to use a wide tooth comb. I'm sorry, comb, not brush. Now, because I have thinner hair, I like to use a brush when I back comb for my barrel curls. I feel like it works better than a comb. But if you have curlier, thicker hair, you definitely don't want to use something like this, because that's a nightmare. And if you have curly hair, you know what I'm talking about. You want to use a wider tooth comb to back comb your hair. Okay, so you want to make a little nest like we did in the previous video. Showed you guys how to do that. Then, of course, you want to kind of smooth out the front of it. Now, with this particular barrel curl, sorry guys, let me push that up a little bit. You want to use multiple fingers. You curl around your fingers just like you would with the finger curls. It's one of the reasons why I showed you a finger curl first. And then you want to envision in your mind, because remember, sometimes if we try to see through the mirror what we're doing, it just confuses us because it's reversed, right? So you want to feel with your fingers. I don't really look at my hair when I do this, because I just think that confuses me more, and it just is more frustrating. So I can feel with my fingers. I use my thumb to kind of even out my barrel, right? You're supposed to make a barrel, right? I hope you guys can see that. I know it's really hard with this directory, but I can feel with my thumb the barrel, right? Correct. Okay. Then I take a bobby pin and I open it, and I feel inside of my barrel and I pin it inside the barrel. I keep my thumb placed there to hold it while I place my bobby pins. So that way it holds my shape. Correct? Correct. Then, towards the end, you can see that it's not absolutely perfect, but that's when I kind of play with it a little bit, like pull it out a little more. You kind of have to, fit it into place and, finesse it a little bit, like with all things, and of course, like I always say, it takes practice, practice, practice. Barrel curls are I would say definitely more of an expert level when it comes to pin-up hair. So it's something that takes a lot of practice. So that's how you do barrel curls. And of course, it's difficult here while I'm in my bedroom, but as you can see, it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. First attempt kind of style, see? And it has like a barrel to it, right? Right. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to talk to you about with Perfectly Posh is the soaps. Their chunks are amazing. They smell amazing. They come in lots of different smells, like lavender. And this is a gender bender. This has got charcoal in it. And if anyone has been following me, they know I love charcoal. Charcoal pulls out 1,000 times in its weight in dirt and oil. And these chunks are great. They're double the size of what you find in the store. They last a considerable amount of time. They have a humectant in it, which helps keep moisture into your skin, and there's no animal byproducts. And of course, they're made here in Utah. So if you're interested in trying a trunk, let us know. They're $10, and yeah, they're a great buy. So also with Bonnie's Joy, if you guys don't know this by now, or if you're just barely catching in, we have custom themes. So I make these themes myself. I have all kinds of different themes, and I collected stuff for each theme and designed them myself, so you know that your pictures are going to be unique. It's one thing I love about it. And yeah, we're going to be going to FearCon, so you guys should join us at FearCon if you like everything horror and Halloween and creepy stuff. Come to FearCon because it's a really good time, and you can get your tickets now, and we'll see you guys there. And I hope you guys have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and of course my website, www.bonniesjoypinupparties.com. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.